Matias Vera, also known as Peluchin Entertainment, is a teenage Chilean YouTuber who has recently become target practice for thousands upon thousands of people hearing what he did. Matias is a member of the online furry community, particularly the Spanish-speaking side separated from the English side. His action is well documented by several Spanish-speaking channels, some with more than 1 million views. However, this channel will not be covering the event itself in detail. Instead, a better understanding of the situation as a whole is discussed. A few days before the posting of this video, Matias filmed himself slowly killing his cat through outright torture. He clearly grabs the cat multiple times and throws it down, pummels it against the walls, and steps on it, breaking its spine as it desperately attempts to crawl away. Despite doing its best to defend itself, the cat soon died from internal organ failure, having been squeezed so hard by the boy's repeated stomps. The video is graphic, and if you are that curious to see it, a quick Google search will yield results. YouTube has since been made aware of the videos posted on YouTube from his account and has since deleted it. His online life is now irreversibly intertwined with his real life. His Facebook is listed under video descriptions. His family and local police are aware of the situation, and his subscriber count continues to grow steadily in spite of this. In the town of Punta Arenas, there is only one road out of the city which connects to the rest of Chile, and it runs through a foreign country, Argentina. This isolation on the southernmost tip of the longest country in the world gives a unique identity to the people of this city. In order to better understand the circumstances, in addition to the incredible distances between cities in Chile, it is imperative that we encounter a source for this story. With the help of my good friend Hotler, acting as both transcriber and translator, he made an interview with an ex-friend of Matias possible. This gives us a deeper look into this mess. Trusting Bennett, who has a YouTube channel as well by the way, link provided as a thank you for his permission of us posting this interview. It is understood that Matias suffers from Asperger's and schizophrenia as well since 2015. It is uncertain whether these attributes will be a part of the court process in Chile, according to Hotler, a Chilean native. While Matias is over the age of 14, thereby making him culpable for legal wrongdoings, he is still a minor, which complicates matters further. If the court rules that he is unfit to receive jail time, hefty fines are to be expected for his parents, who have been cleared of any wrongdoing or knowledge of this animal abuse.
El chiste aquí va a ser de que la ley puede que no haga nada, nada más la pura multa, como dices tú. Pero lo que va a hacer, lo que va a pasar va a ser la pura gente lo que lo va a hacer. Cuando lo vean en la calle lo van a golpear.
Es como si alguien viviese en una isla alejada de todo. Y te parte es que Punta Arenas está muy lejos de Santiago. Allá es casi como el viejo este, no nadie le importa, aunque todos se conocen. Ahí lo que va a pasar yo creo que va a ser más como condena social, porque todos se conocen ahí, todos se conocen con todos, porque son ciudades muy pequeñas, pero bueno.
For much of this century, Chilean law regarding animal abuse has been comparatively less severe compared to countries such as the USA in terms of punishment for the convicted. Interestingly, Chile has a rather affectionate attitude towards stray pets, dogs in particular, going so far as to give them nicknames such as Cholo, a condescending view of a solo individual in a sense. However, recent legislation titled Ley Cholito, introduced in August of 2017, expands upon the previous laws as well as more clearly defining proper procedures for abusers and the abused. Whether this will further worsen the consequences that Matias will soon be subsequent to is yet to be seen. In terms of mental health, it is unclear whether he is receiving help or choose to do so in the future, his parents probably being forced to choose by the state sooner or later. As a more or less confirmed furry, Matias has cast a light over the community that is nothing new. The furry community is a large and overall accepting group of people with many different backgrounds and traits. Within this group of animal enthusiasts are invariably those who have more malicious intentions than others. A cat has been publicly tortured and killed by a child with readily apparent issues and challenges, and the local government so far has taken matters into their own hands. It is certain that Matias will receive significant punishment both legally and socially, and as for treatment of mental issues, it may only help that he improves over time with some form of proper treatment, and is better to improve as a person as a whole. This is Papa Boy with Uwu News, signing off. Ciao amore.